Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
Station 7. Still nothing to report. Station 4. Everything looks good.
Guy out there in particular. Say, wouldn't you like it?
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here? A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me.
You can't just confiscate my property. I need it.
To get rid of an aggressively invasive mold in the poor old man's backyard. Calm down, demolition man. Let the flesh- Grab the pack of smoke that was thrown over the rest of the old garden line. No, I'm trying to talk.
Your house is so
Station 5.
Come on, chest out,
really
chin up.
impressed by all the wonderful things we
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving. Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there?
And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it. I know.
Richard, you are such a fool!
How could you work at the garage?
Found another pack?
Yeah, he tossed it in the trunk.
Okay.
I think some of the boys may have been a little snack hungry, Mr. Janus.
I remember the first time I had blueberry muffin. It was 1976. The American Embassy in East Berlin. In the old Prussian Officers Club. I was there.
Found another pack?
Tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like Gunther, you know? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop? You need to shut up.
Janus is looking for an old group photo. It might be interesting to see who's on it.
I can't find anything in his house.
Right. Sorry.
I'll find it. I just need it before I leave so I can bring it with me.
Understood. No, Mr. Janice. I believe they're still withheld by customs.
Back in the day, the customs officials knew not to touch any of my things.
Oh, diplomatic immunity has its advantages. Online shopping just isn't quite the same.
Let me know when they arrive, Gunter.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Looking sharp.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, We are close now, 47.
Station 2, all clear.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Station 4, all clear.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, so I don't know anything.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Welcome to Granny's. In case it's your first time here, I'd like to let you know that Granny's is a locally owned and operated business. Today, we're giving out free muffins to visitors, each one baked with love in the owner's very own kitchen.
Can't be that good.
Don't be shy. Go for it.
Great.
I do a little baking myself, actually. Yeah, I find it really rewarding to cook for people. Especially.
You're a real food one, aren't you?
Hey, what can I do? I know it's taking a long.
Why me? Why me? Just one of those days. Off.
Odd.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is bad. God. I feel sick.
doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house for sale.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. I hope you've got your presentation in order. I don't want this to be a waste of time, you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Cassidy.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
A spare bedroom, in case you have a lot of house guests. It could also be used as an upstairs office, or a storage space with easy access to the attic above.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
A spare bedroom, in case
Not
you have
this
a lot
again.
of house guests.
Show me something else.
It could
all
also
right?
be a spare bedroom, in case
Yeah,
you
you
have
said
a
that
lot of
already.
house guests.
Let's move on. I do not have the time or the patience for this. I'll tell you what. I'll wait by the front door for a little bit, but don't goof around too long. I'm not a patient man.
I'm ready to show you the house again.
Finally.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. I'll just wait here till you get that door open. Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes. Quite interesting. No, don't turn it back!
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Hola, compadre. Yes, I established the mediation unit of the optimista camp.
Station 3, all clear.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Dennis' house. I'm pretty sure he's there. Not that barbecue.
I mean, I
You
heard
wouldn't believe what I found. I wouldn't even be surprised if we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back.
What was that?
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.